Leon and Zach, I really need y'all advice. I've been dating two guys trying to figure out which one I should pursue a real relationship with. They both bring different things to the table, but my heart and head are not in sync. I don't want to make the wrong decision. Guy number one. He is amazing when it comes to effort. He checks on me all the time, plans thoughtful dates, surprises me with flowers every week, and genuinely courts me the way I've always dreamed of. He's always consistent, attentive, and clearly intentional about me. The problem? I like him, but not as much as I like the other guy. Guy number two is the one I'm really drawn to. We have a great time together, and I feel a strong connection, but he doesn't go out of his way like the first guy. He takes me out on dates, but I usually have to initiate it or bring up plans. He doesn't ignore me or treat me badly, but he also doesn't go that extra mile. I keep telling myself that maybe with time, he'll start to show more effort once we spend more time together and he realizes how amazing I am. I asked my friends and they said I should go with the guy who is actively showing me that he wants to be with me. They say actions speak louder than potential, but my heart is still leaning toward the one I like more. Do I choose the guy who likes me the most or the one I like the most?
Ooh, wee girl, the fact that you even have to ask that question is horrible. Listen to your friends. Your friends are telling you what is right. Your friends sound like they are good people. They sound like they actually have your best interests at heart and they want what's best for you. So if you trust your friends, trust what they are saying. This one is a no-brainer. You got to go with who like you, honey. That other one don't like you. And when you start out a relationship doing everything for the man, it will continue that way. And if you guys later on eventually get serious and get married, he's going to expect you to plan everything. He's going to want you to go all out for him. Don't do it, baby girl. Don't do it, baby girl. I'm glad that you got you two people to choose from. I love the fact that you have options out here. But I also think the fact that you had to ask the question, you already know the answer. You know the answer. Go with the guy that is giving you the attention that you want. I think oftentimes we always want what we can't have, right? And this goes for men and women. You know, people like a challenge. We always want what we can't have. And I don't know what that is or why that is. Maybe it's just that competitive nature in us. But these days, it is really hard, according to the internet, and just based on a little experience I've had in this modern dating society, it's difficult. It's difficult. And so when you finally find somebody that likes you as much as you like them, or at least likes you more than you like them, that is the safest way to go. Unless you like a challenge. If you like a challenge. But I'm telling you something right now. If he don't see you I would like to know how long she's been courting each of these guys. I would like to know. Because even the first guy, even though he sounds really, really good on paper, she's got to experience all of these things with him, right? So if this is still just 30 days in, it's still his representative. We don't know if he's going to fall off in a month or so, or in 2 months, or 6 months, or a year. We don't know, right? But I would really like to know how long she's already been seeing these guys. For the second guy, the fact that he's already showing you that he's not really that interested, and he'll oblige you if you bug him enough. He'll go ahead and do these things that you want, but he's not going out of his way. He's waiting for you to text him first. He's waiting for you to suggest where to go to dinner. He's waiting for you to suggest all of these things, honey. Next thing you know, you're going to be talking about, hey, we've been seeing each other for 3 years, and where is this going? You know, he's the type of guy you're gonna have to pressure him into getting you a ring, pressuring you guys to actually walk down the aisle. And I promise you, the effort that he's showing right now is the effort that you're gonna get. It never gets better. And this is according to married people. I've seen married people say this time and time again. How that person is right now while you're dating them is how they're going to be in the marriage times 10. So take heed to your friends. They're not steering you wrong. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that she should go with guy number one that's showering her with gifts, being very attentive and very, what's the word people like to use? Intentional. He's very, very intentional. Does she go with the guy that's intentional, that's showing her all of these things? Or does she go with the guy that she's most likely, she's more likely she's attracted to this guy? The second one, you know? And unfortunately, attraction does play a big role in it. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it is really hard when you have somebody that is showing you all of the things and doing all of the things, but you're just not that attracted to them. And you wish that the effort that that first person was putting in, that the second person would do. I know that situation very, very well. And it's tough, you know? If you know that you're not going to treat number one the way he deserves to be treated, then go ahead and keep messing around with number two, and you're going to get everything that you deserve. But if you want to be smart, and if you really want somebody that's going to treat you right and that you could grow to be fond of, then go with number one. I think as soon as you cut out guy number two, it will give you the opportunity to really appreciate guy number one. But as long as your mind is muddled and clouded with the guy that is showing you lackluster potential, you're not going to be able to truly appreciate guy number one. So go ahead and get rid of guy number two so that you can move forward with guy number one. And here's the thing. If you can't get guy number two out of your mind while you are exclusively dating guy number one, and guy number two doesn't miss you, guy number two doesn't come around and say, you know what, I really miss you, maybe I should step it up. If he doesn't do that, then it wasn't meant to be, and you should focus on number one. And then also, if you're with number one and you still thinking about guy number two, and guy number two ain't came around yet, but you still thinking about him, go ahead and let guy number one go, because he deserves somebody who's going to appreciate all of those things about him, you know. But that's my advice. You guys drop down in the comments and tell me what you think. Bye.